Sorry about that. It was raining outside and I heard a branch drop and I wanted to see what happened. And there's a branch sticking right into our roof. So I guess we have to get that fixed. All right. Here's glowing Teddy. Glow away, Teddy. Okay. Here is my favorite, because it's so strange I had a dream about it after I read about it. It's called the Inflatable Flower. Normal flowers grow very slowly. The inflatable flower, on the other hand, grows into a small tree in less than 1 minute. With it, you can easily peer over the wall into the garden next door if there is a wall or a fence. With inflatable tulips and daffodils already in production, next month roses are coming on the market. They are easily inflatable thanks to the 3 clockwork gnomes and the clockwork frog who work the bellows. Clockwork means they have a key on their back, their toys, the frog and the gnomes. And the bellows means those heart-shaped objects that you open and close to push air through the tubes into the flower to inflate it. There's the little girl looking up over the wall. So it just gets pumped bigger and bigger like a balloon full of air. And what I dreamed when I dreamed about it was I dreamed the roots growing under the ground with the air too. Number next, the sheep toboggan. I am sure you will like our new sheep toboggan. You can ride over the snow on a sheep made of rubber and covered with real sheepskin. The horns are heated with a battery to keep your hands warm. And if you press your knees against the sheep's sides, the sheep will cry, meh, just like the horn of a car. Cool. So, it's not a real sheep, even though it kind of looks alive. It's just a toy with battery-operated heated horns, and you squeeze the sides and make it go meh. Cool. That's a good way to go sledding. Next, the giant balloon. This balloon is especially made to paint large pictures on. First, you blow it up with a vacuum cleaner turned on backwards. Instead of sucking air in, it blows it out. Our vacuum cleaners used to do that. I don't know if vacuum cleaners do that anymore. But you could turn it around and turn it into a blower. Then you can paint on it whatever you like. You can even climb on a chair and paint birds and flying fish, or perhaps a jumping horse. Soon you will have a whole zoo painted, and when you have finished, you can let the air out of the gigantic balloon and send it to an ant who has never seen a zoo before. That would not be any ant of yours, I don't think. There's one side. I see the flying horse. I see a floating hippo. I see some flying fish. I don't know what that snail's doing up there in the air. You can see right through the balloon and see the kids on the other side painting. Here's the other part. Oh. Let's see if I can fix this so you can see it. There's the canister vacuum blowing the air into the balloon. Okay. Now, throw the planets. It's a new game. Old fairy stories tell how giants used to play throw the planets. And now we can show you a smaller version for children. Each child gets a ball of the earth, the sun, the moon, and 5 stars. He has to throw the right ball through the right hole for each of the planets. The child who needs the least number of throws is the winner, and his prize is a glowing teddy. Oh, good, they told us what the prize was. So let's see, there are the planets and the little stars. Oh, that looks hard. I wouldn't like to see how many throws it took me. Probably quite a few. Foam animals. To make bath time a happier event, here is some foam which you can mold into shapes. It's stiff enough that even children who are afraid of soap in their eyes love it. This foam, which comes in pink and blue and green, is stiffer than ordinary foam and is very suitable for modeling animals. As soon as our special soap touches the water, mountains of foam will appear and you can start to mold animals such as foam rabbits, foam sheep, and foam dogs. Our picture shows that there is even enough foam for 2. Looks like you 2 kids. Sharing a bathtub, sharing some foam, and making a giant rabbit. Hey, Chihuahua. Let's see that rabbit. Get some clothes on, kids. It's cold in here. Okay. Another favorite of mine, the skipping machine. The skipping machine should stand on every modern playground. At least 4 dolls should be placed at intervals of a yard. That's 3 feet. It's about as wide as you can stick your arms out. On the playground. Each doll is gaily painted and waterproof. They hold the skipping rope between them. Every hour, the playground director comes to wind the dolls by the bows on their heads. They're more wind-up keys. Their arms will then swing the rope. In this way, 3 children can skip at the same time, but it is possible to find skipping machines with over 20 dolls. Wow. Cool. Pretty neat. And I believe, no, this is not the last one. Animal umbrellas. Well, they kind of invented these, but the animal umbrellas they have now, the animals are painted on a regular umbrella. These are really animal umbrellas. They're not living, but they are shaped. They're really shaped like an animal. These children are having a race in the rain. Everyone wants to join in because he is so proud of his animal umbrella. When the umbrellas are open, the ladybug puts her wings close together, the hedgehog sticks his bristles up, the snail draws in its feelers, the octopus lets the rain down his arms, and the snake rolls itself up to form a roof. And the tortoise, today he is fastest of all. Here they all are. This is an octopus. Must wiggle his tentacles to keep rain from coming in. The snake makes a coil so that you can get inside, under it. The turtle's shell is a good umbrella. Then the snail, the hedgehog, and the ladybug. Pretty cool. And you can see where the rain can't fall underneath each one. Okay. Now, this is the last one. The Organ Punch and Judy show. That used to be a puppet show where Punch and Judy kind of got together and used soft bats to kind of whack each other with. Tell me who invented that. I can't still understand it. Anyway, a child sits in front of a big musical piano organ. The sheet of music is covered with drawings from Punch and Judy. Whenever a key is touched, a puppet pops out of one of the pipes at the top of the organ and does something silly. In the picture, the girl is playing the story of Punch and the Magic Flower. If you look carefully, you can see that Punch has just found the magic flower after a long search, but the crocodile wants to eat it. When Judy shouts for help, the policeman jumps out and knocks the crocodile back into its organ pipe with a soft bat. Don't do this at home, kids. The boa constrictor is so pleased that it gives a flower to the girl's cat. This one takes a lot of looking. Let's see if I can. There's the cat down on the floor getting a flower from the boa constrictor. There's the girl playing the story, which is connected to the different piano keys. And here are the puppets acting the story out. So exciting. Okay, that's the end of the different inventions. And that's the last page, where you can see all the different toys. The planets, the growing flower, the umbrellas, the jumping shoes, boots, the organ, the big balloon, the foam bunny, the jump rope dolls, and glowing teddy. Okay, that's the end. Nighty night, or whatever you're going to do next.